Mike, hey guys, how you going? Just doing a bit of farming. Finally, sorted a few things out and just, sorry, a bit late. Kids were annoying the crap out of me and needed a few things, so hopefully everything's good. Music playing? Yeah. Hopefully everyone's having a good Valentine's Day. Or evening. Fee's at work, so we're going to be spending Valentine's Day tomorrow night, sort of thing, over the weekend, basically. Yeah, I'm one of the first farms me and Fee started on, and I thought I'd come back to it. I'm actually on a multiplayer, so when she comes home, if I'm still streaming or still on the game, you can just join straight away. So. We've got a... Oh, I haven't even got a screen on. Let's have a look here. Yeah, it's all good. My phone just went off. Where'd my phone go? Lost everything at the moment. The kid's been all... Oh, there he is. Kid's been all over me like a astronaut. Ugh. But, yeah, anyway. Right. It wasn't that... Oh, it is. There you go. Awesome. And before I go any further, I need to check a couple of things. do. All good, yep. Ooh. That's alright, it's my stuff anyway. I'll just go to my channel, YouTube. I'm actually using not Restream. Streamlabs OBS. That shouldn't be playing, yep, that's all good. I've just brought up, I thought I'd bring the YouTube channel up just to make sure everything's kosher. We're going to get a bit of sound through, I'm not sure. Oh, come on, load up. Yep, that's all sweet. Awesome. Rightio, let's get rid of that. Hey Robert, how are you, mate? Right, that's all good. That's... Oh, I've lost my chat now. I split my chat out and I've lost it. Where'd it go? There it is. Right, awesome. Is the stream coming through alright, Robert? Hopefully it is. I haven't crashed anything yet, which is alright. It's all good. So what have you been up to, Robert? How's Valentine's Day for you? Come back and pick all them up. Yeah, I thought I'd actually get in and do a bit of farming again, do a little stream. Fee should be home a bit after 10ish. I've moved, I've grabbed one of the TV screens and I've thrown it in the kids' room, or the girls' room I should say. And the other two are in there as well, and they're sitting there watching TV and movies and whatever and all that sort of stuff, so they're all good. So they're not going to bother me, hopefully. So I say that, but they will. We know what kids are like. It's clear it was okay being working, yeah. Yeah, Fee's at work now, mate. We don't get to celebrate Valentine's Day today. So she had to go for a meeting this morning, or lunchtime today, then she had to go to work. So, didn't really, well, we got to spend a little bit of time, but not enough. It's a bit annoying, but anyway. I can't even remember, what have I got in here now? Do I have a trailer? I do. I have that truck over the other end. The truck I done a little video on earlier. What I might do is just shove this guy here. That back on there. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Oh look, this harvester's still sitting. Jesus, it's been a long wait. Oh, I can get rid of that now too. I've got a here he is. I've got a John Deere one of them now. Good. Got photo taken with the king. Oh, awesome, mate. You want to put that? Oh, I don't know if you should put that up. Oh, I'll go around this way. I don't know if you should put that up in Discord. Hey, Rabbit Man, how are you, mate? Long time no see. Well, I haven't streamed much lately, so yeah. But let me know if the stream's not coming through properly. I've had a bit of problem. Well, Robert was in my last stream, I think. Had a bit of problem with the last lot of streaming, so. See, once again, it's jerky up in OBS again. On Facebook. Ah, right. Awesome. I'll have to go and have a look. I don't go on Facebook, you know that, but I do when there's something there that someone's told me about. I'll go and have a look at it. Oh, I knew this trailer was too wide for that, too long for that. Right. Now, I remember how to work this trailer. Good trailer, nice trailer, big and long. That's the only problem. I'm on a small farm. Good for the Aussie Outback one, but not good for this one. Where are we? I've got two. That's on pallets. Large square bales. Is that the one? No, I don't think that is the one, is it? Oh, it is the one. If you look, it says auto load work mode off. That says it in the description of that when you go and download and all that sort of stuff, that you got to have it off for it to load, auto load. So I gather they're saying work mode is when you've got to do it yourself. That's turned off, and work mode turn on means you've got to do it yourself. So that's what I can gather anyway. But yeah, anyway, it works. It works. Haven't streamed. Got gallstones and chest infection. Oh, not good. I've had chest infections plenty of times, mate. They're not good. Not good at all. I keep forgetting I've got chat here as well. Keep looking up at OBS, so. Rob, is that glitching to you? Is that like jolting? The screen jolting or something? I haven't checked my laptop, which is sitting over there on the table. The kids were on it earlier and that, so they've probably left their games up and running or something. I didn't even bother looking at it. Might have to duck over there and have a look and just see if they got something running. It just seems really jolty. Really jolty. I don't know why. It's jolting a bit. Yeah, that's what I thought too. It's really weird. Hang on, give me a sec. I'm going to go and check this laptop. Stop. Stop. Yep, no, the kids shut it all down, so why is it jolty? I've even down the bitrate to 6,000. Normally I'm streaming to Mixer and Twitch as well, but I'm only doing YouTube. And it's like that. Bit jumpy for you too, yeah. I'm seeing it in OBS itself. And normally OBS is really, really clear. Weird. Real weird. All I've got running is OBS. Oh, hang on. I see something. Yeah, 2 OBS's up. Oh. I've left that up for starters. Where am I? Where I was adjusting my webcam. That's what it was. There you go. Awesome. Where I was adjusting my webcam and that it brings up a whole new screen. Or a whole other screen, and I left it up. I hadn't closed it down. That's what it was. Awesome. Not jolty now. Oh, I better pick this one up. That was a hay bale from the other side. Out of the baler. Oh, I've got to squeeze this trailer through in here. Might as well pick him up as well. I haven't filled this trailer. I don't know how many this trailer holds. Hopefully it holds quite a bit. It's good now, yeah. Yeah, oh yes, it's good too. That's what I mean. I noticed it straight away. As soon as I shut that's window down. It's the where you adjust your window, where you adjust your webcam and all that sort of stuff. Different like brightness and colour and all that sort of crap, and you know, that sort of stuff. Yeah, so be bad. Anyway, I thought, well, it's a little bit early. I thought I'd get in, and wifey's at work, and I should be home about 10ish, a bit after. Kids are in the bedroom now, thank God. They won't annoy me as much, or Mum, when she gets home. Now, is that all it takes? No, it takes another row. Look at that, awesome. See, this trailer isn't good. This trailer isn't good for this map. This map's very small. Well, it's not very small, it's just tight. And this trailer is very long. This trailer's more suited to like the Australian Outback and all that sort of stuff, which is really good. Which I was actually going to jump on tonight, but I thought I'd jump on this because American Outback doesn't like multiplayer. So I'm leaving that for a single play. Am I going to be able to go through there? Yeah. Now, I want to sort a few things out. I've realised the animals hadn't been fed. So I thought I'd best be doing that. So that's why I've sat back and just seen how the game runs and all that sort of stuff. Hey, James, how are you, mate? Seeing how the game runs and all that sort of stuff. Now, how do we do this again? We've got to go... Is it? No. Oh, I can't remember now. There we go. I like this, where are we? O goes that way. L, no. Oh, God. And the little, the icons down near M, they move all that around. So you can place that just about anywhere. And apparently, my screen's just flicking. Apparently you can adjust the height as well, and all that sort of stuff. So, move forward. N is to move down, and M is to put it back to original position. But I don't need to worry about that at this. I think that's yep. And Y is just to offload. Look at that, beautiful. Now I've got to sort them out though. That's the only problem. Never thought it was possible, but that new feature was with you got a stack BTCI. Yep. I'm not sure what you're talking about there, James. VTC. Right. Oh, that's what I was meant to do too. Because in the video, I just showed you guys. Oh, I've got the straps up. Showed you guys what this can carry and all that sort of stuff. I carried over some pallets and all that sort of stuff, and some food for the horses and the pigs. And now I don't know where they've got. Oh, there's one. Note. See this trailer, right? If anyone gets this trailer, see these bags, don't put them on. The bags stay there. The top of the bag follows the trailer everywhere it goes. Virtual Trucking Company, yeah. I think we're still on truck, but I don't know. I have no idea, mate. First time back trucking the other day, so I'm just going to scoot this out of here now. I'm going to use a tractor to get all them around. Turn this down a bit, it's a bit loud. We'll put him out here because I don't want him in the way. Right. Now I've also got, I haven't done the video on it yet, got the tanks that go on the front of the John Deere 9R, which is really cool. The only problem is there's no sprayer to go with it. It's like, there is a sprayer. I've actually got it in here, I think. Not the 9R, but the sprayer we're using them. No, I don't have it in here. Yeah, so I've been looking for a sprayer to go with it, so well, I need. Oh, I'll go screwing that way. No, I can't. There was with County Liner that because I skinned a trailer in there without permission and I got sacked. Oh no. Yeah, well you should ask permission, mate. Oh, are they? Awesome. Good job, fellas, good job. Now I don't know if this thing will pick up the rat bales or not. That's the other catch-22 I've got here. Well, pick them up. There we go. I thought I'd put all the bales in here. Now, this is tight, this bit. I've got to really squeeze it in. At Big M mower, I can't get to do a single row. You got the wrong one then, mate. You've probably got the original, the first one. The second one came out a couple of days ago, I think. I think it was a couple of days ago. Oh, that's gonna... Yeah, I thought it was. I've hit the top of the roof. No, it's kicked the button. Oh no, it has kicked the top of the roof with that. Bugger. I was hoping to get the 3 rows in. Now, typical farm. I don't mind them. It does a single. That one, I haven't changed it. It's an automatic one. Single row. It doesn't do anything else but single row, as far as I know. But yeah, anyway. And I use the balers that have the. This is going to be tight. I use the baler that has the rakes on it anyway, so it doesn't matter if it does a single row or not. Those rakes are a lot wider than that anyway, so. Oh, one bale. There we go. See, I'm a tricky little dicky, eh? These are auto load forks. If you get them and you just lower it down on top, they'll pick up the top one, not the bottom ones. So I've still got the telly there for the. What's on? But I've got one for the mower there anyway. But I've got the windrower back there. I don't even use now. Don't need it. I was thinking about doing a bit of trucking, but just felt like doing farming. Yeah, I spend most of my days on farming doing videos and that, but I don't actually get to do farming. It's not that often. Maybe he's doing videos and that feel with you guys. And my music, we've taken a break. What can I say? Personal stuff and everything with the boys and all that sort of stuff, and we've all just gone, there's a few things just getting in the way, so how about we just take a break. We've got a gig coming up next month, but we seem to be pretty kosher with that work, so it's the newer stuff that we've got to get on top of, but we don't have to worry about that just yet. I bet you they'll go flying. God, that's close. If I don't go up the top here and then lower it down, that will pick up the other ones. That's if they pick them up. Left there, 2 left there. Locked at 10 all. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm gonna hit that pole, aren't I? Yep. Doesn't really matter if I scatter the other ones back behind me anyway, because the auto load. I don't have to worry about them falling off. The only problem is these top of these forks are a bit high and they hit the roof. They've got to sort of half scoot it in underneath. Like that. Then lift them up. Drop them. Lower. And come back out. I know, I like to do things hard. Oh, can't sing. I've got music playing. I don't hear the music, guys. So, what's the music like? Music too loud or anything? Let me know, because I don't hear the music. I'll shut that off because, like, I just, yeah. Yep. I'm up for a new wheel soon. My wheel's starting to make a lot more noise than what it used to. I've got to get the harvester over and get this header out of here as well, so might have to do that very, very shortly. Oh, I didn't want to pick that up. See what I do, I just drop the bales off, then push them up. We might get the tractor out. Now scoot over and get the get it in here, up in the shit pile. Go and get the harvester wherever he is. There. Oh, still full of grain. Alright, let's get him emptied. That's fee stuff. Oh no, there's... Oh no, that's fees. I can't steal that. I do have a trailer just around here. I can use to empty him. Somewhere. I think it's in one of these sheds. Oh look, I got two of me. Awesome. I think I only need the one, but I'm not sure. Alright. I think he's out the other way there. Ooh, not gonna work that way. He's here put those bales there. Come on. Just bump music down a little. Alright. Can do. Let's have a look. Where's me? Alright, we'll bump it down just a little. How's that? Yeah, see, I don't hear the music. I've actually shut the music off in my ears, so I don't actually hear the music. I've actually got it playing through. How do I explain it to you? I've got it playing through an audio card that isn't there, so there's no sound whatsoever out of it. But I can pick it up through the program itself, which is really weird. But hey, sound engineer. Little tricks of the trade. but alright, hopefully that I think I need two trailers for this. Nancy boy, how are you, man? Oh, I think I might need two trailers. God damn it. Lancer is music too loud. Yeah, I've turned it down just by 2 decibels, so hopefully it should be alright. If not, I can turn it down further. I'm gonna need 2 trailers. I'll just go on donkeys. Can't hear no music. Oh. Okay. Probably put it down too far. It's there. You better hear it now in cab. Well, maybe not, because got the sound. I hear you play cattle crops. Is it any good thinking of getting it? I have played cattle and crops. I haven't played it for a while though. It's not to the standard of farming, but how can I put it? It is a good game. It's got quite some way to go, and I've got to take these front forks and that off because otherwise it gets stuck in there. I can't turn out. Yeah, so it is a good game, especially when it comes to the ground textures and all that sort of stuff and everything. The way the ground moves, the mud moves and all that sort of stuff, and it stays like it too. You actually make wheel trenches in the ground and they stay there and all that sort of stuff until you plough it and all that sort of stuff, which I wish farming would bring that sort of ground texture in and all that sort of stuff and everything. Apart from the vehicles not up to the standard of what farming is, but it's, put it this way, give it a few more years, and if they can get that game running real well and all that sort of stuff, they're going to be in the running behind farming. So I recommend getting it. Yes and no, because to me I feel they've still got quite some way to go, but I really like the ground textures, like in the fields where the mud moves and all that sort of stuff. And when it rains, you see the water puddles in the fields and all that sort of stuff. That sort of stuff really intrigues me, which it really does bring in the game. But the gameplay itself is totally different than farming. If I'd got on the cattle and crops before farming, I'd be knowing cattle and crops back to front by now and all that sort of stuff. So I would recommend it, but if you've played Farming Simulator for a long time, it's a totally different gameplay. The way the vehicles are and all that sort of stuff, and it's basically the controls as well is really different and all that sort of stuff as well. It's hard to explain unless you're there doing it. It's really, a lot of money for a beta game. It is. I'm surprised it's still a beta game. I'm surprised they haven't updated the game properly and all that sort of stuff. So it's a bit, what can you say? I don't know. But if memory serves me correctly, they are a privatised company, full privatised, and the money that they've got compared to what farming's got is pittance. Hence why it takes a long time for them to do anything with it. For the people that all bought cattle and crops and all that sort of stuff, that's got cattle and crops now, when they upgrade the game, I'm hoping we don't have to buy it again, because that would be annoying. Because it is a little bit of money for a game, for a beta game and all that sort of stuff. But to me, it's on the borderline being worth it or not. So I don't know. You just have to watch a few people that have done videos and streams and stuff on it and all that sort of stuff, and just see what you reckon. Yeah, I'd leave it for now until they upgrade, I reckon. It's... If they had the money behind them and so they could get the tech people in to start really getting stuck into the game and all that sort of stuff, I'd give it a couple of years, and cattle and crops would be given. Cattle and crops would definitely. Oh, I can't get it. Would be definitely given farming a run, but Farming Simulator's got a lot more money than what cattle and crops has. So that's the problem about the world now. Everything comes down to money. If you've got the money, you can do whatever you want, Raptor did too, yes. Raptor done videos on it. I think Dagger Twit done it as well. I think he did. I call him Dagger Twit, but we call him other stuff as well. He's alright. He does what he does, and everyone likes it, so... I can't even see the back this thing. Don't think I'm holding my mouth right for this one. It's going to hit that side door. Oh, maybe not. Yes, it did. Yeah, go and check out Raptors videos on it. If they join cattle and crops with farming, you'd have a near perfect game. A near perfect game. With the way they've got the ground and all that sort of stuff, and the few other bits and pieces they've got in there as well. If they had that in here, this game would be phenomenal. It would be, so real, it wouldn't be funny. Where did I put the forks? I don't know. David did 6 videos, yeah. If it was a good game, people would be still playing it, but there's not very many people playing. I don't think there's anyone playing it now at the moment. There might be, but I haven't really seen many people play it or anything like that now. It's just one of those games, yeah. What can you say? When it first done all the videos, when we first seen all the teasers and all that sort of stuff on it, yeah, I thought it was going to be a better game than what it was and all that sort of stuff, you know. Like, I reckon if there's 3 games that should be joined together, I reckon, and one is cattle and crops, farming, and Mud Runner. If you put all of them together, yeah. Right. I need this bugger first. Oh, I've got the wrong button there. Drop the header off. So I need to get that header out of that shed. See, all the weeds are growing. So I just haven't been on here. Yeah, I reckon if they got the whole 3 of those games put together, so there's Mud Runner, cattle and crops and farming, be perfect. Absolutely perfect. And my headphones are beeping at me for some reason. Hopefully they're not staying flat. I'll have to put them on charge. Oh, what was that? Oh, of course. Look that up. So, yeah, I wish that would happen, but different companies ain't gonna happen. We all know that. Oh, and I can't see my mirrors. Yeah. I still got that tractor running too, so he's running through diesel. Get this guy off. Get rid of that now. Alright, jump back to that tractor. I gotta get rid of that other front loader too. This stuff. Right, here we go. Yeah, my headphones are static. Okay. No, it's saying 7 hours remaining. No, I don't worry about that then. Give me enough for... yeah. Plenty of room. Uh, 2010. Ooh, they've kicked ass, I think. Awesome. Wait, forks are down, just too low. Bring them up a bit. Right, these ones can go up. Well, I hope these aren't going to jump when they go in the Oh. Awesome. Roman should be at work. He should be in chat a little bit later. He comes on Smoko. Now the carpet to go in, and then we've got the straw bales over there. But what I might do is go and do a bit of work first. Get those bales in a little bit later. Just wanted to get these out of the way. I was actually going to do this without streaming, but then I thought, oh, why not? I'll just stream it. Something to do. Not many mods out at the moment. Oh, I'm going to leave these two down the bottom here. Oh, I didn't want that. That picked it up from the bottom, bugger. Are you watching? Yeah, probably. Yeah, it looks like it. It's been a while since I've streamed this time of night. 7 now. Huh. That is so weird. 7 viewers on OBS, 3 viewers on... Oh no, there it goes, jumped up 7. I don't know. I'm just sitting here yapping to you guys, so I don't really care. I know Bundy is over in Perth at the moment, and he took his dongle with him, so I don't know what he would be up to. Oh, that's what I've got to do. I'll run this into here. Because I've got some grass bales here as well. Oh, is that my mic cutting in? It is too. Why is this keep cutting in now? I might just plug the charger in. I think the battery in my headset's going. Just give me a sec, guys. Hopefully that should stop it from beeping. I need to get rid of. Why is he stopped? Done. I don't know what. Oh look, there's still a Hope straw over there too. Right. I'll dump this fur in there. Got a few leads hanging around here, I tell you. Oh, this crop's nearly ready. What's the time on? Should be on 15. We might leave this guy here. Oh, I've got to hire out a spud harvester and a turnip harvester. Sugar beet harvester. Alright, we'll leave him there. There. This is the guy. I might as well leave them on because I'm going to go and get a John Deere one. B's got like all the other type of vehicles and all that sort of stuff. I'm trying to do this farm as a John Deere farm. It's and I'm just trying to find it. Mods and all that sort of stuff. There's a lot of John Deere mods out there, but they're more the tractors and stuff of John Deere. They're not the implements and all that sort of stuff. I'll get there. Just one of those things. Yeah, I've got to put lime in all these fields and all that sort of stuff yet. See you back, Rabbit. Cool, mate. Oh, I weed sprayed that as well. Oh no, I did weed spray that. Weed sprayed that now. I've got to go and check Fee's farm out too. So I've got to do this one on multiplayer because if I do it on single player, then Fee's farm joins into my farm. It's all one big farm. So I've always got to be on multiplayer on this one. And that's ready to harvest. Fast coming to FS19, hopefully. I doubt it. I don't think so. There has been quite a bit of discussion about that, and as far as I've heard, they're not. They didn't get the licensing or something like that it was. Who knows, they might change their mind. It comes down to money. That's all it is, it's money. See, they would have paid out a lot of money for John Deere. A lot of money. Well, video, I wonder if it will. Would be good. No. Oh, you're going to sit there and watch me? Okay. One of the girls is about to come around and say hello. She's going to sit there and watch me. Alright, so we're going to sell this. Even though I don't need the money, I've got unlimited money in here. Don't really have to worry about it. But I need the forks off this anyway, so we'll just drop the forks here something. Alright. And we'll park this over here and sell it. Alright. Well, I'll let the motor run. Oh, at least we'll stay warm for them. Right. I need... Oh, wrong button. Wish I could play this game. Why can't you play this, Lancy? What wheels do I want? Abby. It's Abby. She's sitting in Mum's chair right now beside me watching. You know, she's cracking the pools at you, mate. It isn't A-B-B-I-E, it's A-B-I. For Abby. Bless her. Alright, we'll take those wheels because I'm probably doing field work with it as well. Oh, that's what I want to check. Tell me. Up there. Did I put it in? Damn it, I didn't. There's some bar forks I wanted to put in. I can mod for FS easy, but the technical side of playing the game is a no-no. Oh. Okay. Know that? Well, that sucks. Alright. Right. I don't know, I should really do I found this today. I really should do a video on it for you. Perhaps this could be the video. It's not how I usually do a video. Normally it's this, I use this thing and look around and whatnot, but anyway. The only thing I don't, the main thing I don't like about 19 is that jumping of the sound, like how loud the in cab to the out cab is. You guys won't hear the difference much because I've compressed the game sound quite a bit just to bring up, well, close down the louder sounds to all the other sounds. Like when I jump in and out of the track or the vehicles, you know, from inside to the outside sounds of the vehicles, you guys wouldn't notice the difference in sound that much, and all the other sounds as well on top, because I've actually compressed the sound so you hear everything, not just, you know, like right now if I didn't compress the sound, the in cab would be very, very quiet and the outside would be very loud, and it'd be just, I hate that sort of stuff, really, being a sound tech and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, ABI, that's it. Too busy modding for the game. When I set my maps and mods in, I'm in the game no more than 10 or 15 minutes, yeah. Yeah, it's, well, it's like me. At the moment, I've been doing a lot of videos and putting them out there for the maps and a few mods and all that sort of stuff. Was kicking butt on the music side of it last few months, and that's why I haven't really been playing that much. But now, because a few of the boys, a few personal problems and all that sort of stuff, we're going to take a break just for a couple of weeks or so, and everything, so then, you know, they can get around what's going on in their lives and all that sort of stuff, because we've got a gig in about a month. I think it's about a month. So why isn't that going on there? That'll be. Aha! Found it. There it is. Where is it? It's gone. There it is. There's the bag. Oh, there's the bag that I carried over here. It's just like stuck in the wall somewhere, and it's all glitched out and all that sort of stuff. So I gotta try and figure out how to fix that up somehow. Yeah. Yeah, you can see it better now. I'm in the vehicle. There you go. Yeah, it's just all stretched and whatnot and everything, and I'm stuck on something. Yeah, it's, yeah. There is Lancy. Alright, why isn't this? There it goes. So, lost a cricket ball in the BBL. Really? Oh no. What am I getting stuck on now? Oh, whoa. Oh, I like that. Did you guys see that? I'll do that again. Hang on, where am I? Watch this, if I can get it. That's not going to do it now. No, I'm going to climb the wall. That way. Wow, I really like how it's done that. Where am I? Here. Try that. No. The suspension. There it goes. Check that out. Look at that. That is. See, everyone, they're starting to get better. Starting to get more realistic. It's on the roof of there. Alright. Who hit it up there? I fucking, oh no, I won't bother carrying to him. Well, I'm meant to have these things on. I might as well leave him in there if I can take him off. Yep. Oh, hang on. I don't know if you guys noticed that. He got emptying now. He's not on the forks. Back on the forks. Ah, no, that's the trigger's loaded too high. Awesome. Typical. That's what do they call that? 12? Is that a 6? Would that be a 12? I gotta readjust a few of these things. Are just not right. That's moving too quick for me. Way too quick. 6 wouldn't. Well, if he's hit it up on the roof of the MCG, that's a big 6. Jeez. That's a real big 6. Oh, wrong way. A massive 6. I'd give him 12 runs for that one. Oh, hang on, did it go over the roof, over the building, but it went over the building. That's 6 and out, isn't it? Oh, it is in backyard cricket anyway. Awesome. I think that's about it there. Just got the rest of that there. Any more? Is that a, no, that's horse. And I've got some. Yeah. Right. What I wanted to do is mod the tanks that go on the front of the John Deere 9R, so it could take seed and all that sort of stuff. So you could get your seeder, you got extra seed for your seeder and all that sort of stuff. I would like to see the tanks to be split, so you could split the tanks. So if you could put seed in one and fertilizer in another, in the other one, sort of thing, so you don't have to have the same in one, which would be really, really good. Hongi. Oh, you're not going to come off now, are you? Come off. Do what Lynn did at Queensland New South Wales game, hit the ball out of the stadium. It broke a windscreen. Yeah, that's 6 and out, definitely. 6 and out of pocket, playing for a windscreen. Oh, wouldn't that be annoying? You're in there, you watch the game and that, they hit the ball at you, yeah, and then you go out to your car and broke windscreen. Wonder if they could charge them for that? Wonder if they have to pay for it? I reckon they would. They'd pay for it to get fixed. They would not do that. Like, that'd be pennies to them. That would be just pennies to them, so I don't think it'd like paying for a windscreen if you lost the game. I remember when I was playing county cricket when I was younger and all that sort of stuff. I had a 6 and broke someone's windscreen. They weren't happy. But I was too young. I don't know if my dad paid for it or what. I have no idea. I was young. I was all 15. I was playing A-grade cricket at the age of 15. Now that's got to go up the horses. Now the horses are way up the other end, so I might use the truck for that. So I can use that to pick it up with next. What do I need to do next? Well, I've got to go and get rid of all these weeds, so I might get the sprayer and start spraying all these fields and get rid of the weeds. But I really need to get some, well, it's chalk, what they call it, but lime. Some lime on. This has got to stay here, I think. Park him up in here. Get some lime on most of these fields anyway, then might do that. Get some lime on, then plough the field. I can remember playing street cricket, hit the ball to the bar at the sports day. Yeah. Oh, do I actually have a spreader? I might use this bugger. I'll use Stevie's. Love this thing. The only thing, the tracks, sometimes they don't spin right. They don't spin right. See that, they're jolting. But it's not a bad mod. I don't mind it at all. I like all the beacons on it. 4 beacons. It's like, when it's night time, you see those beacons from a mile away. What's the time? 9:36. I really should fertilise that one. I don't know what I've got in fertiliser though. I can't remember on this map. Where's my fertiliser? I hope, oh there it is there. I hope that this thing here has lime in it. I'm hoping. I'll be a bit annoyed if it hasn't. The thing about Stevie's mods, he's got cameras, he's got 3 different cameras. Yep, edge line. Oh, cool. Right, so I might get this guy ready and just sit him around, so we'll just park him up here. Fertilise this field here. I'll run back to this tractor over here. I'm hoping there's fertiliser in that fertiliser there. Or spray, I should mean that fertiliser. In that sprayer. I really am hoping. I remember when I was quite young playing backyard cricket down on the farm. Jeez, we broke some windows. Lucky I just did the sheds. Oh, it's not fertiliser. Bugger. Right, we're going to dump this over here somewhere. Right here. Dump this here. Load. Liquid fertilisers over there. Awesome. I'm just going to kill my webcam for a second. I'll find it. Where is it? Right there. I'm just going to have a cigarette. Yeah, I did notice that. Alright. Let's go and fertilise this field, see if we can get it growing. Time is up on 15, yep. Oh, I've got to be careful, this sprayer's slightly a bit heavy. 24-10 in the league. Who's winning? The only problem, see, this is a mod, this sprayer. It's a little bit low. I think that's too low. It should be up higher. It should sit higher. All stars. Oh, cool. Because it brushes through all the thing. We'll bring the sprayer up. Yeah, that'll do. See that? The tank's just too low. What I'd love to see someone mod is a tank that sits on the back, but on top of the back of the JBs. That'd be awesome. If someone could mod that, that would be awesome. Yeah, the tank actually sits on the back of the tractor. Not on the back of it. It's actually on the back, near the window. Pretty sure this needs fertilising. Doesn't look like it's fertilising it. Really doesn't look like this is fertilising it. Alright, let's have a look at this. Fertiliser. Hey, grey state. Oh, it needs lime, so the whole lot needs lime, so it doesn't need to be fertilised at all. Hang on. Yeah, so it doesn't need to be fertilised. Oh, if I remember correctly, feed done it. I'm wasting fertiliser. Right. So the whole lot needs lime, so and I'm going to put tracks through the fields. Can't leave this field because when I run that tractor through, it's going to leave tracks because I've got crop destruction. Not a crop destruction on. I think I might have turned it off because feed's bad for that. Going through crops. Let's just park in here. Let's have a look. I really don't want to. Crop destruction. Yes, it is. Yeah, I'm going to take the crop out if I do that. Right. This one has crop in it, and I'm pretty sure that's second stage, so crop destruction happens. Yes. Out of there. I've done a number of videos on this map now, but I haven't really gameplayed it that much. And that's been my whole problem. Gonna pick up the straw first. Nah, bugger it. I have a fair bit of straw in there anyway. I think I can still pick up the straw anyway, it doesn't even hurt it. Haven't seen Wombi in yet. I thought he would have been in by now. See the what that dust storm done to the coastline, Rob, up in Queensland there. That's pretty bad, eh? All that dust has gone over onto the sea and everything, and it's gone in the mud into the coral and everything. That's not good, eh? It's Barrier Reef's copping it, isn't it? Copping it big time. Can you make me a coffee, please? Oh, I'll finish with Siggy so I can put my baby up. Quarter to 10. About 10:30 I think Croman comes back from lunch. Or goes on lunch I should say. And I'm on multiplayer so I can't use courseplay. Otherwise I would have set this up for courseplay and all that sort of stuff. Got a few things happening and everything. Looks good when you got a hive of things running on courseplay and you fly around the map. It's awesome. It's starting to get dark. Oh, we're still there. He'll be lurking. Yeah, he's working, so he'll be in shortly. He jumps in on his smoke on his lunch. Oh, how long I'll stream for, I have no idea. I'm actually sitting there enjoying just playing. I haven't played for God knows how long. Streamed the other night. There's only like 2 streams I've done. Or 3 streams I've done this. I think this is my 4th stream now. The rest all just been videos and that. But now I've got a bit more time on my sleeve. It's good. I'm gonna stream now a bit more. I was looking at Dave's map. Oxy's map, and I was thinking about doing that, but then I went online and had a look. Everyone's doing that map. So I thought, well, yeah, I'm not doing that map. There's a couple of new maps out too that I'm thinking about getting into as well. I've done that many maps now, you know, like videos on maps and that I'm losing track of what map's what now. It's hard to remember them all. But there's a few good maps coming out, I tell you. There is one map I really want to do. And that's Hot Fern or something it's called. Yeah, Maxwell, yeah. But there's Hot Fern, but the animals they haven't got working yet. They haven't placed the animals in yet. And that map on 17, I done a stream the other night on it with Cheeky and Fee. We actually played 17. That's a damn ripper of a map, I tell ya. And I don't know what's happening with Jaren's farm. I haven't heard anything, so I'm hoping. He did say he was going to bring it through, but then it's a lot of scripting, and the scripts aren't done yet. They're not they haven't worked them out and all that sort of stuff yet. So I don't know how long. That's probably another 6 months or more away. So until then, we just keep doing with all these other maps. That's not a bad map. There is a lot of maps I would like to do, but getting to do them all, yeah, different story. Just pop it there, thank you, baby. Thank you. My daughter just made me a coffee. Yeah, everyone's hanging out here, Tom. I don't know why. They're all just watching. Remember, I'm streaming. Oh, now I've got to remember how to do the time thing. That doesn't tell me. How do we do the time? Oh, I think I've got to be out of vehicle. Oh, I might not have the night. I don't know if it works in here, in multiplayer. I don't think it does. Yes, please. Hey? Yeah, Robert said hi, Abby. He's doing good, she said. Yeah, no, I can't do the time, so I'm just going to have to speed it up manually, I think. Hello, he said hello, Rob. Both Chloe and Abby sitting here just watching. Alright, so that's... I'm not sure what time it's sped up. That should have sped up by now. Robert says hello, Chloe. The girls have brought the stream up on Mum's computer and they're watching from there. So... Alright. What other fields need lime? Fertilizer off. They're all the ones that need weeding as well. Right. That's it for now. Oh, I wonder if fees up on two. So that's all this area here is fees. This is all fees area. This is my area. Then we got the horses up here. So, I might. Oh look, I've missed a strip there. Why hasn't that come through? Oh, that's weeds. That's where it's harvested. Right. So we need the fertilizer lot too. They need ploughing. Turn them off. Turn ploughing back on. See, they're all good for ploughing. They're good for ploughing. Right. So fertilizing. All that's fertilizer. These need to be fertilized as well. But I need to get the weed spraying. Those two haven't been harvested yet, so and they need to be harvested before I can throw the lime on. It's basically weeds, so these two here need to get rid of the weeds, so I'll go and grab that as well. Right, so that can go back. Goes. I know James is probably still lurking around somewhere. He does a lot of skinning now for ETS and that. He skins all the trailers and all that sort of stuff and everything, which is pretty cool. Got some nice stuff there too. I think they're all for sale. I think he sells them as well. So anyone out there wants some skins for trailers, mate, the simulator guy, go and check him out. He's in the description down below. And get a hold of him, and if there's a certain skin you want, he might be able to do it for you. Well, that is ready to be harvested as well, so we'll get onto that as well. Cool. Means the other one's ready as well. Awesome. I've noticed one thing though. The game does have darker nights in it. What I could do is just go and sleep. Nah. The time's running fast, so that should be alright. Alright, we're going to park this. That's what I need in there. Park this up over here for now. Gonna need it shortly for ploughing. Big tough tractor, that one. See? Can't see a goddamn thing, look at that. Alright. Hopefully this has... Yeah, it's got fertiliser and weed spray in it, thank God. I want to mod one of these things out and have it so I can have lime and weed spray. Now she's starting to come daylight. Right, we'll slow this time down now. 15. Beautiful, look at that. Ducks lurking somewhere too, yeah, he'd be around somewhere, they're all around. But see, this is the thing, we're all busy, we're all doing our own thing nowadays. We're all doing our own type of game, we're all doing our own little videos and all that sort of stuff. So most of the time, you got the stream, or whoever's streaming you got running in the background and all that sort of stuff, and while you're doing your own stuff and everything. It's the same with me. Sometimes when I'm doing maps, I don't have the sound, so I'm not recording the sound, I'm only recording the video. So I can have someone stream, sitting there watching someone streaming on one of my monitors and be recording on the flying around the maps and all that sort of stuff on the other one. So now let's see if this gets rid of the line when I do this. Oh, yep, it does. All right, cool. It soaks it in. Awesome. I might put this guy, he's here to do it, yeah, he's on hard worker, and I'm going to start harvesting. That's all fee stuff. There's fee, that's fee stuff back there. Oh, where's my harvester gone? There it is. Right. Apparently we're not getting the follow me mod in for a while because the guy that unfollow me is on something else. He does work for someone else now. But he's not doing the follow me mod or anything like that, so maybe someone can convert the old follow me mod or something. I might have a look at it myself, see what I can do. But I don't know if the script that is out for that yet. There has been a handful of scripts out, so I'll have to go and have a look. one day when I get time. Well, I've got a bit of time now, so. Well, is Bill Bill still map making? As far as I know, I haven't heard. Well, his computer crashed on him or something, apparently. So I'm not 100% sure. A lot of people donated to him to help him get a new computer up and running and all that sort of stuff and everything. So I'm hoping that gave him incentive to keep going. I know he was going to have a break for a little while because he does magic maps. He does great maps. I know he was going to have a break, so, you know, because he'd been mapping for a number of years, so I think he's having a little bit of a break for now. I think main reason too is he's waiting for all these scripts and everything to come and everything like that, so then he can do all the other stuff in the game and everything. So until then, I'm not 100% sure. I was thinking about getting in the mapping myself, doing some maps for myself and all that sort of stuff. I think you've seen it, Rob, the map that I've done. I think I've done a stream flying around and all that sort of stuff, showing people what I've done so far and all that sort of. Everyone wanted me to finish it and get it out and all that sort of stuff, but I just. So that's my personal map. That's actually of the farm, the family farm, and I don't think that would actually be released. I was thinking about doing another map. Complete new map of Tassie, somewhere in Tassie. That's what I'm thinking about doing. So I might look into that in the next couple of weeks and see how I go. You know, it'll just be a basic map. It won't be like anything ridiculous, you know, with a whole heap of stuff in it. Just a basic map, you know, of the area, and that's it. But yeah, even we do need some maps of Australia. We, you know, whether I take it up and start doing maps, but then there goes gameplay and all that sort of stuff for me and everything. You know, whether I go into map making and start doing maps of Australia and all that sort of stuff and everything. I don't know. Hey, Major, how are you, man? So we'll see. It's very time consuming, put it that way, map making. Very time consuming. What's been happening, Major? Anything new on the boards? See, ABS is telling me different than what my channel is. My channel is still saying there's only 3 people watching. That's ridiculous. Oh, he's finished over there. No, he hasn't. What's wrong with him? He's stuck on a tree. What? Oh, just leave him running because I'm only running flat out up here. Yeah, because of the tree. I'm definitely going to mod one of these. I do have one that's been modded, and all they done was sped it up and everything, so I've actually got a mod sitting in one of my folders somewhere, because this will not take lime. See, in the back here, it's solid fertiliser, and in the front there I've got the weed killer. So it would be good to have lime and weed killer, you know, because then you can use the other sprayers and all that sort of stuff. Oops. Other sprayers and all that sort of stuff for doing the fertilising and all that sort of stuff. So you may have a sub come your way. Oh, awesome. Good was playing 19 until my server went down. Yeah, I had a problem with mine. Mine kept shutting down on me, but it could have been because I hadn't been using it much. I don't know. Who knows? See, where they have your server and all that sort of stuff, Major, they could have a power fluctuation, they could power outage, they could anything. It could be doing a backup thing and just happen to take too much power out of it and shut your game down, all that sort of stuff. So, Benjamin, how are you, mate? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can come into it. Thank you, Benjamin, for the sub, mate. Awesome. Welcome to my channel, mate. So, who knows, like, Very Games, last year, we were on the server. There was a number of us on the server. We knew there were storms up in Sydney where the server was and that, and we're going, oh, I hope this holds out. Next minute, the server went down. Okay, because on my account, it shows it's up. Oh, yeah, sometimes it's running, but it's not, the internet's not picking it up properly. What you got to do is just stop it and restart it. That's a common thing. Absolutely, that's a common thing with those sort of things. It's like, I don't know if you can remember, Major, a number of times we're all sitting on the server playing the game and all that sort of stuff, and someone comes on and says, I can't find the server anywhere, and blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we've had to get off the server, restart the server so others can get on, because it just wasn't showing up. I told Ben about your channel. Oh, cheers, Robert. Awesome. So, it's, yeah, different things. Mum should be ringing soon and say she's on the way home. Well, she hasn't sent a text message. What do we got? Did the kids have fun? Oh, yeah, I took the kids to Hungry Jack's tonight for dinner. They had Hungry Jack's tonight for dinner. She hasn't sent a text message. You want to watch my phone? Mum will send a text message to say you can take it out of the holder. Then send a text message saying she's on her way home. You can take it out of the holder. Custody. There you go. Right, you keep an eye on that. Mum will send a text message saying she's on her way home, and Thomas and him will have to go out and open up the gates for her. Hey. If she calls, yeah, but you want to go out of the room, but Mum would know I'm streaming anyway. She would have got a notification and everything anyway. You'd probably let me know on the stream. She'd probably come on the stream saying she's on her way home. He's an Australian too. Oh, awesome. Whereabouts in Australia are you, Ben? Or is it Ben or Benjamin? What would you prefer to be called? Hard to hear anyone with these headphones. They very much cut out all the noise around you. Well, he's nearly full. How'd you go with that dust storm that went through, Rob? Did you cop that as well, or? Or did it bypass you? I know she was up north of Fairway. I think Sydney got a little bit of it as well, didn't they? So you would have got it as well. I think most of the coast, well, most of Queensland copped it. What it is with Australia at the moment, it's bushfires. Oh, get this, Rob. We had snow yesterday, and with the bushfires are still burning. Oh, he's full. Well, that's why I've got to watch it, because that's what happens. I kill the crop. He's a Brizzy boy. Oh, wow. Whereabouts in Brizzy? Because I spent 16 years in Brisbane, mate. Well, not exactly Brisbane. Around the Brisbane areas and all that sort of stuff, so I know Brisbane quite well. So does Fee, she's from Manala. Alright, he's done. Where was the other crop? Over here somewhere. Might do that tonight. I might, oh, he's missed a weed. I have got in a file, so I'm going to find this when I finish streaming that. I mod it out so it would actually take line, this thing. Air fires, flood, drought. Tell me about dust storms. A dust storm was a few hundred kilometres, wasn't it? Wide. You can see it from space. How bad's that? And they can see where she's gone out onto the coral reef, where all the dust and that's settled into the water and that's gone into the water, all been washed into the water and all that. So that's just, what more are we going to cop? We've had floods, we've had drought, we've had fire, we've had snow. We've had snow down here the other night. It snowed where the fires are. It's been hot recently in Brizzy. Yeah. I had a couple of kids up and, well, 4 kids up there. And, yeah. It's been quite hot up there. That's fee stuff. I don't want to use that tractor. Where is it? Here he is. We'll use this one. Do I have a barrel in front of it? Nope. I'm going to drop these off again. Thanks, Ben. I'm not streaming on Twitch and that at the moment. Oh, wrong one. Not streaming on Twitch and that at the moment. I thought I'd give them a break because for some reason it was just glitchy and whatnot and all that. So I thought I'd just do YouTube. What I'm going to do is take both these trailers. The only problem is I've got to offload the trailers because where the... Oh no, I can take it down to the other bins. I would have thought of that. Oh, it's not going to... Yeah, sweet. He's not going to swing in there. Session Bay, he's at... Oh, right. Oh, I've been there a number of times. He's, hopefully Fee's not watching. I was dating a girl that lived at the Session Bay. In my younger years. Bitch, that trailer's going to hit that, yep. I don't know that. Gonna hit it again? Yeah. Alright, out you come. There we go. We're out. Alright, we'll squeeze past these guys if I can. Yeah, we got it here. What part of Brizzy Session B is it? Oh, well, I had a friend down in Tassie. Yeah, me. One of the kids, why has he stopped? That tree. Oh, okay. Right. Oh, she must have knew I was streaming then and just come home. Hey, I got the, what do you call it? Realistic dirt mod or something in. And now see the tyres there? They've got all the lime on the tyres and all that sort of stuff. What do you like to do with that? That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's get this finished off. Well, Fee's home, so I'll be jumping off shortly anyway. Hey? Yeah, everyone works at Launceston Macca's. Oh, really? Which one? There's a couple. Couple of Macca's down here in Lonnie. Launceston itself, that is. Right, so they're done. So I'll go scoot this guy back. There's her name. Which one? Yeah, there's South Launceston or Invermain. Get this guy put away. Gonna need him for a little while. Oh, there's me. ARD there. Oh, that's right. I was getting this guy. Harvest is up over here, so man. Awesome. Right. Stop rolling. All stars 122.14. Hey, oh, hey, Fee. Robert says, hey, he's busy. He's doing the stuff that she usually does when she gets home from work. Got to do all the hours and all that sort of stuff. Yeah. Oh, I forgot that I've got the silos over here as well. I forgot about that. They're a little bit tight to get in 2 trailers though, I think. Or is it getting out? Is the hard part. Okay, why isn't it coming up? It's not coming up. Why can't I empty? Oh, there you go. There's that one. There we go. Just wasn't in the right spot. Around like there. Do you have a server for 19? No. Bundy does, but if you look in admin notifications, you'll see Bundy's got his thing there for the server, all the mods and all that sort of stuff, mate. That's right. They've made it so you can only get in one side. Awesome. Yeah, I was going to change it over to 19 and all that sort of stuff, but Bundy's got his on 19. I'm not sure what map he's got. I thought I'd leave mine on 17 for a little bit, just in case, you know, because, well, I did say on my streams before 19 came out that I didn't think 19 was going to be what everyone thought it was going to be, and all that sort of stuff, but yeah, let's get in there slowly. I left mine on 17 just in case people want to go back to 17 and all that sort of stuff. Was on it the other night, me and Cheeky actually. A lot of straw coming off here now. Oh, I think the field up near the horses, it's oats, it needs to be done as well to feed the horses as well. I had to take that feed that I've got for the horses up there as well. Still a lot of stuff to do on here. So yes. Okay, the stars. Get on your neck. I take it you was watching the game as well. Hey, Bundy. How's Perth, mate? Have you checked out any of the beaches over there, mate? They're beautiful over there. When we got landscaping, I started 2017 enjoyable. Yes, makes a bit of a. Then you can make the map itself to your own liking. You can actually, if you want to take the time, you can get any map you want, strip it down, re-landscape it, and put everything back. I'm home now. Perth is still there. Fair enough. That's right. You went in for a couple of days or something, didn't you? 2 days or something, whatever it was. Very true, Bundy. No, I got a few friends over in Perth. An old friend of mine, I used to play in a band with Chris, damn good drummer. He works in the big mines, he drives big trucks down there in the big mines and all that sort of stuff in Perth. Now, I'm not talking about trucks, I'm talking about the huge, you know, like the tyres on them are like 3 times as high as you know, they're those big bloody things, huge, massive. He drives them. And whatever else they need him to drive. I was visiting Rockingham. Ah, right. Awesome. It was a business trip, wasn't it, Bundy? Monica's lives over there. My cousin lives over there. Yep. Yeah, all business, yeah. suppose you didn't have much time for pleasure, did you? Didn't get to go out and see the beaches over there. I've seen a few of the pictures and that Chris puts up every now and then of the beaches. Oh, they're absolutely beautiful. I haven't seen Wombie around tonight. I don't know what he's up to. It's a Friday night, so the boys will probably be running riot. He's probably pulling his hair out. He's got enough of it. Yeah, Wombie's got longer hair than what I had. Bondi would be a good beach. Yeah, sort of. Actually, most beaches of Australia is nice. There's not very many bad beaches at all in Australia. One big beach in the middle, but. Most days webcam. I'm looking a bit orange. Fees turn the lounge room light on. I use my sunlight lamp thingies, whatever you call them. Crown Beach, you've been good? No, I haven't. No, I haven't been to that one.
Emily.
Not far from here. No. Now, I've been up and down most of the coast of east coast of Australia a few times. There is some nice beaches. The Whitsundays is really nice, but nowadays it's not to what it used to be. You know, it's, yeah. There's the buildings up there and all that sort of stuff, and all the real estates are getting old now up there. You know, it's, yeah. In Sydney, you go to Sydney, that's just a rat race. Yeah, the beaches down there, there's just people everywhere. Hey Michael, how are you, man? You're back to watch? Awesome. And Melbourne. Oh. Actually, I think it was it Brisbane? One of the main roads in Brisbane, I was listening to the news, I didn't quite catch which road it was. I don't know, it was around Archfield or something, I think they said. One of the main roads at peak time was one of the main water pipes had bursted or something. They were down to one lane. Now that's 4 lanes going out that way. That's, you know, in peak traffic, that's just, ugh, they would have been spewing. Absolutely spewing. Okay, you would have heard of Fred owns the pub there. No. Didn't know that. I've not watched you for a while. I haven't been streaming for a while. See, I haven't missed much. I've been doing videos and all that sort of stuff, but I hadn't had the time to stream and all that sort of stuff. Like doing my music and all that sort of stuff. And now we've taken a bit of a break. I can do a bit of streaming and all that sort of stuff in a bit of time. You know, it's good. Yeah, so I'm kicking back, and I thought I'd do a bit of a stream before Fee got home. She's home now and all that sort of stuff and everything. So. This is up multiplayer, so she can basically jump straight on if she wanted to, but I'm going to jump off for a little while. Now, yeah, she's good, mate. It's good. Just not long got home from work. But I'll jump off here in a short while. She's busy doing her normal stuff and everything, so I'll just let her do all that sort of stuff. And I'll jump off and have a coffee with her, I'll have a cuppa with her and all that sort of stuff, and we might jump on, I don't know, might do trucking or something, depending on how she feels. Like, you're pretty knackered most of the time. 4 lanes would have been Ipswich Road, yeah. Yeah, it goes through Archerfield, I don't know if it was Archerfield Road, No, Ashfield Road doesn't go on Ipswich Road, but it's out through there. So I'm pretty sure there's a number of 4-lane highways and all that sort of stuff. But it was one of them. It wasn't a highway. It was one of the main roads in Brisbane itself, coming out or going in, one or the other. But there's 4 lanes, and apparently they're down to 1 lane. So I don't know. Oh, I've done it again. I didn't quite catch it, but I know the main water pipe, they had to dig up majority of the road to get to the... And the pipe was huge. So I really got to get these mods in order, because I should jump to a bit of... Here is it. There it is. Archerfield, I think, yeah. Yeah, which that goes out to Ipswich. If it's the main road going through like the Rurika and all that sort of stuff, that's the Ipswich motorway. But I think it was in Brisbane more, closer into Brisbane. So is it Archerfield Road? No, or is what? It could be Archerfield Road. Then goes into the Ipswich motorway. I'm not sure. I can't remember now. But it's been 7 years, 8 years. No, 9 years this year. I come down here, no, sorry, 2010, come down here, what, 2012, 2013, I think it was? I'm not sure. Been a while. Be a good 10 years. No, what is it, 19? No, it'd be, it was 2012, so it'd be what, 6 or 7 years. Yeah, to be honest, agriculture area is hard to make money now. Up in Queensland, drought, oh, so bad, yeah. Now floods and cattle, yeah. Oh, mate, I tell you, yeah, it is. It's those guys are going to be doing it really hard for the next few years. Really hard. And what's the government doing for them? Nothing. Nothing. Other roads is Bow Desert Road, yes. Then you've got the M1 too, either side. The M1 goes up north and south. There is another road. Oh no, that's only a two lane one. Did I get it right this time? No? Oh, it must be too far over that way. I'm on the right one. There we go, see? I've got to be too far over. It is the Sandgate Road, yep. Yeah. Apparently they were working through the night and they just couldn't get it done in time, and the peak time coming through, and it was hectic apparently. Still, it's not as bad as the time I sat on the Ipswich motorway, just the other side of Brisbane side of Goodna, for 6.5 hours. Big accident, truck and a few cars and all that sort of stuff, and oh, it was dreadful. We sat there for so long. The SES was coming through with bottles of water and all that sort of stuff, because it was stinking hot that day too. A few people ran out of fuel in their car because they were running the air conditioners. They were running aircon in their car to keep cool. And yeah, so they ran out of fuel because they couldn't get to a fuel station. We were blocked in, we couldn't move at all. M7 is the worst tunnel. Yeah, apparently. Just seemed on the news. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah. The government's killing our country. Big time killing our country. I don't want to go too much into it, Nick, because you can get in trouble for talking about politics. Did I shut that off? Yeah. Because it's one thing you're not meant to talk about on the tube is politics and all that sort of stuff. Racism, the other things. There's a few things there. There's the road coming out. Oh, Albany, there you go. Thank you, Rod. Yeah, they blocked off all the lanes both ways except for one lane. I drove a tank down Ipswich Road. What? People would have been shitting themselves. Oh, World War III started. To check out that pic on Facebook. No, I haven't yet. She's busy doing her stuff, mate. So I'll let her finish doing her stuff and everything. And once she's done that, I'll jump off here. She'll get on Facebook, mate, and have a look. Wally Lewis, wouldn't it? Yeah. Picture of you on Wally Lewis. That's a picture to keep for the rest of your life, mate. I ran into, a fair few years back, I ran into all those boys at the airport. That photos taking all that sort of stuff, that was before digital cameras and all that around, all that sort of stuff, so it's all on film. I have no idea where all that's gone. Ex-wife's probably got all that shit still. And Mal Meninga and all them. Is it fair age? Yeah. Time flies past me when you're not taking notice. Haven't you ever noticed that before, Robert? If you sit there and you watch the clock, the time takes forever. If you don't watch the time or watch the clock, it seems like time just disappears real quick. To us, he has done around 20 sheds since his father left him the business. Around 17 of those farms have pulled it is to the moon. Yeah, bad, isn't it? There's only a lot of people we can blame for that, mate, and that's the government. 59, he was born, yep. So that, was it 59? That'd make him 60, isn't it? Yeah. Seems so many, it just feels like it wasn't all that long ago, but it was. It was a fair few years back when he was playing. For ourselves, just about only little bits of money has been given out. Yeah, bad. Kenneth here towards the Gold Coast, seen it? Oh, the road, yes, I think so. I drank with Big Mel when he was in Brisbane playing for South Brisbane. Jeez. Now, Bundy, you're letting your age out there, mate. We're all old buggers. Oh, I can't do that. The music's playing. I moved my thing around today, so I'm reaching over to grab onto the joystick. Jeez, that sounds good. Grab the joystick to move the camera around, and yeah, closer to me now. Easier to grab my joystick. Oh, dear. 27 years he retired. Oh, wow. LV! How are you, man? What's been happening your end of the woods, mate? Hopefully nothing like what's been happening down our end of the woods. Fire, drought, snow. You name it, floods. There are all sorts of stuff happening here in Australia, man. And now, look, ABS is still, it's saying 7, and it's been 7 viewers for God knows how long for. But on my channel now, it's been going up and down. So, I'm not even going to bother looking to see how many people are watching or anything anymore because it's just not telling me the truth. 11 according to YouTube. It says what? There you go, 9 on my end on YouTube, but it's still saying 7 on ABS. It hasn't budged from 7 on ABS for God knows how long. That's stupid. The only famous people I've met out of the AFL players of the cricketers. Oh yeah. I met a few of the old Australian cricketers, Alan Border and all them, and Murph Hughes, David Boone, who used to babysit me. He used to come to play crib with mum and dad. Well, mainly me and dad, I should say. Dad used to play cricket with them when they were younger, with David Boone and them. And Dean Jones. I'm actually getting a bit tired, wow. Right, we're nearly there. I met the NRL referee that got called a cheat. A referee? How did he cheat? How does a ref cheat? Alrighty. I nearly hit the wrong button. Another field down. Didn't want that trailer, I wanted to skip that trailer, but now it's there, it's got to go there. Craig, how are you, man? How's it over there, mate, in your country? Guarantars called Bill Harrigan a cheat trick. Oh, that's right. That's right, I forgot about that. Our local tractor dealership is owned. And Andrew, okay, he played for Four Sydneys. His son was first year of his AFL career. He won the wow, awesome. How awesome's that? Wrong one. Oh, now it's closing. I'll leave this hanging out over here somewhere. I reckon just about. I'll put him in here. Yeah, that'll do. I gotta get that. Apparently, there's a mod out that you can change the order of your vehicles now. I want to get that. And so it saves me have to sell and rebuy everything to get them in the right order. You can just change it with that mod. I have to get it. I seen it yesterday, was it? Or it might have been this morning. I'll have to get that mod and have a look at it and see how you work it. Because that'd be awesome. Hey there, chat. Yeah, there's a few in chat. gotta stay over close to this, so... Yay! I got it right that time. Awesome. Oh, look, I didn't know about that. Offloading. Ah. Does that go away or is that always there? You were noticing. No, it must stay there all the time. Okay. No, on here. Still there. Alright. Run these trailers back now that one's done. One behind you, mate. Yeah, cool. Yep, sweet. Everyone say hello. Awesome. Oh, geez, what's wrong, guy? That might be making it a bit easier for me. Can't wait until we get mud and all that sort of stuff in here from like when 17. That'd be awesome. And my cousin plays for the West Coast. Oh, really cool. Awesome, Nick. I'll go around this way. Oh, I forgot I left those bales sitting there. Must remember to clean all them up. Alright, we're on the back one there, yep. Oh no, we'll get that one. Let's see if I can do this without going outside the... Oh no, that's not going to work. That ain't gonna work. My pedals are still really touchy. I'll put some sensitivity down off my pedals, and they're still real touchy. I don't know why. That's a real tight squeeze in there. Oh. Good if you push harder on the brake. Oh, I can't even see this doorway. There it is. Ah, I can see it down. That ain't going in there. Oh, I've jackknifed the trailer. Awesome. That just goes through the roof. I think that just went through the wall. Oh, look at that. They keep night time again. Let's shut these doors. Need to shut all these doors as well. Cows need feed. I haven't got that much feed at the moment for them. I've got a little bit, not much. They can just have to wait. And this bag here, I've got to do something about this bag here. That's, yeah, not good. Oh, I've got to clean them up as well. Might do that next time. Need that trigger, there we go. Alright. What map am I on? Zandersveen? I can't even pronounce it. It starts with Z. Is it on here? Yeah, there you go. There it is. West Northfinis. Whatever. I don't know. How do you pronounce that? There you go. Oh, I'm absolutely crap at pronouncing those. This first map, me and Fee actually done a full multiplayer on together. She's got her own farm up the other side there. Alright. Alright guys, I'm going to jump off. Ooh, as the night falls. And I'll catch you guys a little bit later. See, I've still got to get all these out of here and all that sort of stuff yet. We'll do that next time. Anyway guys, thanks for coming. Thanks everyone. I was about to say from Twitch and Mixer. I'm not on that tonight. Thanks everyone for coming and watching all that sort of stuff. I'm over in Discord. I'm having a... Okay. I'm going to do a little video for everyone on how to have your favourite mods in on every game, so you don't have to keep swapping your favourite mods in and out all the time. There's a certain thing I've figured out where you can put your mods and they're in every time, so you can have nothing in your mod file but still have your mods in the game. I'm going to do a little video on that maybe tomorrow or something like that and put it out for everyone to have a look at and all that sort of stuff and see what they reckon. You can actually have these mods in a certain spot in the filing and all that sort of stuff, and other people can still join, because Fee has all the mods in the original mod folder, right, and I don't, and she can still connect with me and all that sort of stuff. So it's a really, really cool thing. So therefore you can put new mods in onto the original mod folder, and then you can take them back out and not have to go through all your other mods, your favorite mods that you have in your game. So I'll do that sometime or another, probably tomorrow or something like that. To see how I go for time and all that sort of stuff, and I'll put that out for you and all that sort of stuff so you can see it, and how it's just really, really cool how it works. I didn't think it would work, but it did work, so it's really, really cool. But anyway guys, thanks for coming and watching guys and all that sort of stuff. Don't forget about all the guys down in the description down below. Go and check out their channels and all that sort of stuff. There's Bundy there, there's Mark, there's James, there's everyone. I think Craig's down there as well. But go and check all their channels out guys, and see when they're streaming and all that sort of stuff. Go and say hello to them when they're streaming and everything, just like you guys do for me and everything. But I will catch all you guys a little bit later guys. But thanks guys, and I'll catch us later guys. See you all.